too.
Sweet. I'm thumping some music over here, so, you know, that's how it goes.
Oh, nice.
So we are visible, or I guess not visible. We're audibly visible? Audible? I don't know. Hearable. We're hearable.
Let's get that open just so I make sure that everything's going okay. I don't have two monitors. That's the best thing.
Oh, preach, man. I'm doing this on a laptop.
On the other side. Oh, man, yeah. No, if I had two monitors, it would be so much easier.
I
agree.
We gotta drop some cash. Both of us need to drop some cash and just do this. Go for it.
I mean,
hey, you're live.
The stream is starting.
Look at you.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Fancy.
Let's turn that part out. All right, welcome everyone.
Oh man, I'm still letting it run. I'm still thumping some music. I mean, we can start now, but I say we build up the suspense for this epic best of 3.
I can always put the beginning off.
That's true.
We gotta get a timer too.
Yeah. I mean, I can make a timer, but I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Actually, scratch that.
I was just gonna have it on my phone.
Let's do that. That's easier.
All right, I'm not gonna start it yet though.
My stream says video output is too low. Come on. Well, I'm not dropping frames.
Although you're not moving anything, so it would obviously not have to worry.
It's got
about
this cool looking.
Dice, see what happens.
Do what?
Sometimes if you roll the dice, it gets all pixelated. When
oh no, we should be fine on our end.
Oh yeah, I think you're in good shape. Yeah,
it's really just the stream not catching stuff, so they'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice little crowd hanging out. Making fun of our bad plays.
To check on chat or anything, but
oh yeah, I'm just bouncing back and forth between windows. Hopefully they don't see my stream key, and I get like
oh yeah, don't do that.
Stolen from. That would be bad.
Yeah.
All right. Now we should do it now. Now we should do it. You want to do it now?
Sure.
All right, let's do it now. I'm gonna cut this music. Go away, music. That's a good song, though. All right.
Hopefully you can't hear my son.
Oh, I heard him a little bit.
Oh, well.
Oh, there he is.
He's going down. Hopefully it's not a big deal.
He's going down.
He's going down. Oh, there we go. That got weird.
Going down. All right. So let's do this thing.
All right.
Please introduce yourself.
All right. I am Zach from Dice Masters with James and Zach, the other Dice Masters YouTube channel.
Have you ever considered Zach and James?
I mean,
have you guys thought
I
of
wanted
that?
to be nice, but then because I do all the recording, it makes sense for me to introduce myself because I know when the stream starts. So we always end up introducing ourselves backwards.
I'm just curious if that's like a possibility, or if you guys are sticking with what you got. That would be interesting.
Maybe we'll have to have some kind of multi-part tournament to see who gets the first name in the channel.
I would tune in for that right there. Anyway, he's Zach and I'm Steven, and we are going to play some games. Because this is the Dice Masters Virtual Worlds Week 1. And so for those of you who don't know what that is, it basically means that we are playing a 5-week tournament trying to decide what is the best team to tech against for WKOs and make the person who brings it cry. I think that's the literal description. So that's our goal. We have an 8-card team and a 2-card basic action setup, and then we have 4 sideboard cards that we can't touch until the interim between rounds. So he's got Zach. What do you have? Talk to us. What do you got going on over there?
I have got Satchel. I was pretty excited to try it out. So Satchel of Unlimited Weaponry, the rare. Chimichanga is the subtitle there, which deals 2 damage to target character or player for each action die in your field zone. So my goal is just to get a bunch of action dice in my field zone. And so to that end, I've got Bat Signal, which is a 1-cost, it's continuous, and I've got the Kiln, which probably won't matter too much against Steven's team because he's not going to buy that many characters.
That is serious work.
And then Turtle Van in case I just miss my rolls and don't have the energy I need, but also pretty good continuous if I need it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get those out, and then I'm going to buy a bunch of satchels with the Riddler's ability because I can swap the cost for the 1 cost, and then I can hopefully just do a bunch of damage at once.
Indeed. Indeed, it's a fun little team.
What do you got?
I don't have the Satchel of Unlimited Weaponry, which means I can't run that team, and I've been salty about it for like 3 months. So I've been buying every time we play a tournament. I'll pick up Deadpool packs to hope to pull that card, and it just keeps eluding me. So I haven't been able to run that team yet. Looks pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I had to trade for it, so I feel your pain.
There you go. See, that's if I could find somebody, I would do it.
Yeah, right.
Here's what I've got. Right. I've got. A King Black Bolt team, right? King Black Bolt, so he's the linchpin crux of the team. He's our win condition. We are going to get King Black Bolt via the Nowhere package using Katana Bushi to Katana in Nowhere in Katana, and then from there we're going to go and just ping our opponent for massive damage with Agent Venom and Cosmic Cube. And it's going to work wonderfully or fail miserably. One of the two. We'll find out.
Really worried about, especially because of the videos released. So I was sort of trying to make sure I had at least 1 tech piece against it. We'll see if it works out.
What is that tech piece that you have there? You want to talk about those? Or
I mean, I do have Oracle.
Oracle
I do have Bane, although you annoyingly brought Blink Transmutation.
And yes, Blink Transmutation is on my basic actions, so I can use the global to blink back, and I have Resurrection as my other global, so both of us can benefit from a little bit of ramp.
Yep, and we both have Shriek, so we can decide to play the Shriek game if we want, but we only have 1 blanker each. So
both of us with 1 blanker each. So that is that's going to be that. You ready to do this thing?
All right. Do you want to do action or energy?
Oh, I hate calling. Can I do it? I want to be that guy. Can I roll?
Sure,
and you call?
Go for it. Oh, I never get to do it. James always. Okay, all right.
All right, you ready?
Ooh.
Action or energy?
This is big I'm gonna say I'll be like James. I'll say action.
It is action. Solid.
Oh,
work.
It is action.
Do you want to go first or second?
I think I will want to go first. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. We have a timer this time around, so we're gonna do best of 3, but we have an hour time limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the timer. So we've got an hour.
Is it an hour?
And
or is it 50 minutes?
I believe it was an hour.
Oh, that's cool.
So if it's wrong, then someone will yell at me later.
All right.
All right. Good luck, Steven.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. That seems pretty good to me. I think I'm going to go ahead and prep a kiln using the Chocolate Global and then put the kiln over there.
Prepping a kiln. All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to pass it to you.
Okay. Are we going to do this thing we talked about where we try to talk about the... Well, let's give it a shot. So I'm going to mute myself on the stream, and then we'll talk through our decisions as a stream.
All right.
Sad kid. I know what that's like. All right, hopefully everyone else can hear me, and if you can't, then it's just going to be silent.
All right, sorry, my son's a little upset in the background. I'm going to mute myself in a sec.
That's fine. All right, so here's the plan. We know that our team is faster than his because just by virtue of King Black Bolt being faster, and he has to buy more things and do more things before he can kill us. So we're the beatdown. And we want to press that advantage. Unfortunately, we don't get to go first. We get to go second. So in doing so, we have a couple of plays here. We want to roll 4, obviously. And our decisions are, do we want to roll 4 and go the Black Bolt route, or do we want to Black Bolt route, or do we want to shift over and immediately go Storm? And since he hasn't bought Shriek turn 1, then we're going to start by just pressuring him as much as possible by going King Black Bolt and see how he responds. With all that being said, let's see if anybody heard that. Boop. All right, rolling up.
Okay, it looks like he's back.
Oh, that is an unfortunate roll.
It's not what you want.
Not particularly. There's a couple of buys here that are possible with bad rolls. I will re-roll 3. Actually, I'll just re-roll 2. Actually, I'll re-roll 3. Keep the shield.
Gotta keep that resurrection shield.
You know it, man. Because if that... No, that's not that bad.
Yeah, not too bad. So no question marks, so we're not going to get
question
Katana
marks,
out.
But that's okay. I guess.
Did you get Katana turn 1 in all of your videos that you just released with this team? I think you might have.
No, I missed it on the. I either missed it or I missed the nowhere on the first game.
Yeah.
It happens, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
We'll field a sidekick and we'll pay 3 for a nowhere. And that'll be the turn. Over to you, sir.
All right. So we are going to have...
You going to talk through your turn on your own, or do you just want to play it out? There's not much to talk about this first couple, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I'll see what my roll comes up. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm hoping to get Kiln out as early as possible. And then we'll see what else I get. Well, I got the Kiln. Yeah, I don't have a huge amount of cheap stuff. I could try and get Oracle, but I can't prep her. I could re-roll and see if I could field Shriek, but if I do that, he'll just field his own Shriek.
I don't know if you want to mute yourself.
Oh, but with Kill now. Yeah, I thought about it.
You can stay on if you want. I mean, we're just having a good time.
You know what I'm gonna do. It's not that big of a deal.
Win. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm tempted by this idea of buying Shriek now that the Kiln is out, so that it's just more expensive for you. I'm gonna re-roll these 2. Okay, well, not great, it turns out. Didn't get a shield, didn't get a bolt. I'm going to go ahead and field well, hold on. I'm going to field the Kiln. And then... yeah, I think I am going to try and buy the Shriek.
Okay.
And then field a sidekick. Got to do the order there. And then that's all I got. Pass turn to you.
All right. 4 come out of the bag. Let's switch the camera for the audience. That would be good. Make sure.
Yeah, I've gotten in the habit
You're super
of that.
Practiced. I gotta get in on this.
I mean, if you see our first few videos, it's not great. And unfortunately, his is a little bit backwards, but hopefully everyone can still see where everything's going.
Gonna reroll the 1 sidekick. Let me make sure this is correct. Reroll the 1 sidekick. It comes up as a question mark. Gonna pay 3. Pick up a Katana. She's gonna come right out in the field.
She does cost 4 now.
4. That's why I rerolled the sidekick. Silly me.
So the Kiln makes it so you have to spend 1 more to purchase a character for every other character die, and because the sidekick in the field.
That's gonna be the turn.
All right, so he did get Katana out. I was worried about that. I almost saved a fist, but couldn't do it when I rolled that sidekick. All right, let's see if we can't pull that Shriek out. Nope, no such luck. Okay, that's not too bad. I am going to re-roll this bolt. And I'd really like for it to be question mark or a fist. Fist works. Okay. I'm going to pay a shield to use the chalkboard global, and then I'm going to pay a shield to prep a bat signal.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pay a shield to prep a die using the resurrection global.
Do it up, man.
Oh, look at that. And then I'll just go ahead and save that, and that'll be my turn. I'll just pass to you.
All right. Drawing 4. Let's see what comes out. Probably white dice. Hey, you got a nowhere.
Oh, nowhere already.
That's a lucky roll, or lucky pull.
Yeah. And it comes up.
Mm-hmm. I always forgot to switch. Oops.
Yeah, it's a habit.
Here's the roll, everyone. Here's the roll. We got nowhere.
We got nowhere. We got a sidekick. Yeah. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It really isn't. That's the thing. It's not bad. But can it be better? No, we'll settle for what we have, I think. No, actually we won't. We're going to reroll the sidekick.
Okay.
Rolling there, it comes up a question mark.
Oh.
And in your field zone, you have a single sidekick, right? And the
single sidekick and the kiln. And it's worth noting the kiln only affects the purchase cost for character dice, not for actions.
Mm-hmm. Which is awesome. So we will know.
And it only counts character dice in the field for its extra cost. It doesn't count actions.
You're going to know where in the Black Bolt here.
No, already.
And we are going to resurrect a die out of the bag and into the prep. And that's just going to sit right there. And you're going to go on ahead to your turn.
I mean, I am going to force you to attack.
Oh, sure. Yes. And then I will blink back.
Which I think actually means I take a damage because I targeted it with a global.
That is true. Yeah, you will take 1. Pop.
It doesn't say.
And then I target it with a global, so you'll take 1 again.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Snap.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Well, taking 2 damage already.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, 3 in the bag, but I'm only going to get sidekicks, so I'll just pull 1 over there. Yeah, I really needed that fix on turn 2. Shouldn't have re-rolled. Okay. Well, you're just going to go ahead and target my...
Oh, it's going to happen.
Shriek.
It's going to happen.
But I can do that same game that you're doing there.
Yeah, it's possible.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of hoping I could buy the Riddler this turn, which kind of involved you KOing my sidekick, but it's a whole other thing. So I have 4 energy. I got to spend 1 of it to field Shriek, but yeah, I think it's going to be best if I... You know what? I'm just going to keep the roll. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay 1 to field Shriek, targeting Black Bolt. I'm going to field the sidekick. I'm going to buy 2 more bat signals.
Stocking up, man. Stocking up.
Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that energy.
Okay.
And I think I'll just pass to you.
Before you do, you have to pass priority.
Sorry, I will. You're right. I will pass priority to you.
All right, I'm going to buff up my agent event. I'm only saying King Black Bolt for 1 defense.
Okay.
And
he doesn't deal me any damage though because he's blanked.
Oh, you blanked him already? Oh, then I'm going to force her to attack.
Okay, well then I will spend this question mark to blink her back.
Boom. Easy. Done.
All right. Your turn.
Moving along. 3 in the bag. Shake it up and see what comes out. Just another white die. Switching over the camera.
Ah, nice.
Look at that skill.
You're getting a little pixelated, but we can still see what's happening.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it's not liking that so much.
What's it not liking?
Oh, every time you move a lot, but then it figures it out once you slow down.
Hmm.
All right,
so we'll re-roll this sidekick here. Go up as a fist.
Oh, it's got 5.
Looking over, and you have nothing in prep, correct?
Nothing in prep, no.
And
I do have a fist
sitting
in
and looking at 5 energy out on board, which means you got 3 sidekicks in bag.
Yeah.
All right, we will pay the 5 and hardcore commit to a shriek. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I do have this fist, so
Okay.
I will force your King Black Bolt to attack.
And no blocks, I assume?
Yeah, I think 3? I'll take the 3.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's out of the field for now.
For now.
For now. All right, just 3 sidekicks. Let's see, am I going to draw a sidekick or am I going to draw... Yep, sidekick. Okay. So the ruling is that the kiln stacks, although I'm not sure that's going to do me much good, because I think you've bought basically all the characters you need to buy at this point.
That's a possibility, yes.
Unless you wanted to, like, pivot and go for a storm or something.
Which is doable. Doable.
It is doable. It would be nice if I could start buying satchels. And that's going to involve prepping, I think.
That's going to involve prepping and then buying and then prepping and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll these 3 dice again. Oh, look at that. That worked out. So, it would be nice to have another 3rd shield. But I think what we will do is we will just go ahead and pay a shield, and then we'll pay 2 for a turtle van.
Okay.
Do I want a turtle van? I mean, I can afford a kiln. Might as well get a kiln. You never know. It might be more helpful in the future.
All right.
Same price, and I've got the energy, and so I'll just do that. I'll prep that. I'm not going to do any attacks. You've got nothing in reserve, so I will pass turn.
All right. Drawing, switching cameras. And see, you just gotta get in the habit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we have.
My wife made me a note.
3 in the
oh,
bag.
dang it! I forgot to do it.
We've got 3 in the bag. We're gonna shake it all up and see what comes out. 1 more pull, just another sidekick.
Unhelpfully, that nowhere gets around the kiln pretty easily, but
it does. But there's nothing really outside that I can grab with it at this point.
Yeah. Sorry if anyone can hear my son in the background. He's not having a good day today.
No,
I had to stay home with him.
It happens.
He was a little sick.
I joined the club. I am too.
This is the dadliest game, so I'm sure most people will be able to commiserate.
Going to re-roll all of this over here.
Cool.
Oh, and it just taunts me by coming up on the boost side. Look at that.
That's
Fancy.
too bad.
So for my 3rd roll, never mind. That's not how the game works.
I mean, it's not impossible to have one. There's some cards that would do that. And you got foil versions of all of your
fancy
rares there.
Look at that.
I did manage to get them all, but I didn't get the foils. I've thought about that. I don't know if I can actually make a... I looked at my competitive teams to see if I can actually make a whole foil version, and I don't think that they all exist yet.
We are going to prep a die with Resurrection. That's an unfortunate pull. We will... double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll pay 2 for a Cosmic Cube. And we will pass priority to you.
Can't resurrect on this turn. I don't think I can do much, unless I really wanted you to get that psychic out, but I think I like where it is. I'll go ahead and just pass back.
All right, and we will not know where, because I don't believe you can know where anything here.
I don't think so. Not even if you had rigorous training.
I don't believe I have a 2. Anyway, on to you, sir.
All right. Okay, well.
Geez, stocked up.
A bunch of bat signals.
Look at that.
So we either get a bunch of energy and hopefully buy satchel, or we get a bunch of guys in the field and then... Oh, wow. Well, speaking of a lot of energy.
You got a bunch of energy.
1, 2, 3, I mean, so that's 5 right there. So I think we'd really just like Kiln to come up. Oh, look at that.
Nicely done.
Ask, and it will be okay. So we'll go ahead and put that in the field. And then we will go ahead and pay a shield to use chalkboard, and then 5 energy for a satchel.
Do it up.
Unfortunately, won't get to do a ton of damage at the moment, but at least it's in
4.
rotation. Yeah, next turn. Okay, well, I'm a little undefended, but I think it'll be okay for now. See what happens. Pass turn to you.
You can hit me for a lot more than 4, especially depending on the draw. So let's see what we get. All right, I'm going to shake it up.
One of my bench cards is, thanks to James, the Two-Face from World's Finest that lets you double a damage if you pay 2 life.
Shriek stayed in the bag. So let's switch over. Switch.
So we got the King Black Bolt and some sidekicks.
And he's come out on the 0 face. The 0 fielding cost face.
Yep. Still blanks, but I wasn't able to save any energy.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll these 3. We will field Black Bolt. Chalkboard over a Cosmic Cube.
Ah.
Is
that a 3/3 stats on that Black Bolt?
3/2. 3/2.
Oh, okay. Have to make a decision about fielding that last sidekick?
Yeah, I am, actually. You have 2 kilns, right?
I do have 2 kilns.
So we've essentially both locked each other out of purchasing characters at this point, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I have to spend 6 more. You have to spend 4 more.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to buy the Riddler, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I will field a sidekick just to get it out of circulation, and nothing in your reserve, correct?
I have nothing in reserve this time,
All right, so then I will end the turn.
Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever actually had 2 kilns out before. We're in uncharted territory.
That's okay. We'll figure it out together. It'll be great.
So the ruling is that it does stack because it doesn't say while active, and so for each kiln, oh man, all those bad signals in there. We could.
Are you serious? I lucked out, everyone. I lucked out.
I know.
Let's kill him.
Oh man, I could definitely do 4 damage.
Yeah, you can, and it might be worth it. I would say.
I mean, it's definitely better than doing 0. I guess if I rolled double energy, I could buy another satchel, but
that's not a bad thought too.
Yeah.
You have me at
having
20,
2
right?
in rotation after my bag gets thinned out.
And I'm still I believe I'm still at 20, unless I've miscounted.
Yeah, you're 20 and I'm at 15.
Yes, 15 is what I've got you at.
Some pings and some force attacks. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to save that. Which means I'm really just kind of hoping this comes up as something slightly better, like a shield or another sidekick.
Sure.
And a shield. Hey, look at that.
Shield is good.
Well, we'll go ahead and field that sidekick.
Stock up those sidekicks.
We will resurrect. I will use satchel, and I'll deal it to you, so you'll take 4.
You don't want to hit
16, 15. I mean, I don't. It doesn't really do anything at the moment.
That's not a good idea. Yeah, that's probably the right call.
And I'll go ahead and save those 2 energy, and you don't have any energy either, so I'll pass to you.
I don't. All right. Back over to me. 1 in the bag. It was the stubborn Shriek there.
Oh, man, last die.
Everything else in. Yeah, I know. It just sat in there. It was a decent chance of pulling. Didn't happen. And a bunch more white dice. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But who knows? Things could happen here. Things are happening here.
There is a shriek.
We'll go ahead and re-roll the cube. It doesn't want to show up. So we will pay a fist to field and blank your shriek, opening up King Black Bolt for some damage.
Mm-hmm.
But we will not deal a ton of damage. We're instead going to chalkboard over a cube and pass priority over to you.
Well, I will force attack your...
Which one? My sidekick.
Good question.
That's not.
I mean, I could just get Black Bolt out of the field. I think it's probably better just to get Shriek out of the field.
Okay.
But you're just gonna. I imagine you'll probably just bring her back anyway. So we'll target Shriek with Bane. Oh, definitely got to do Shriek because then I don't take the extra damage.
Yeah. So Shriek will come out, and then I will blink her back.
Yep, makes sense.
And it'll be your turn.
All right. Okay. I guess I didn't need to save that mask. I keep getting paranoid about blink. All right. Let's get all the continuous dice.
Just sitting out there ready.
Sitting out there ready. Well, there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose. So you don't have any energy. I don't need to save anything this time. I would like that fist though. I'm gonna try and re-roll.
Gonna sit with that one satchel.
There we go. Okay. So we will put 2 bat signals in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Who unfortunately can't be used with with the only character die I have because she's a villain.
That's a bummer. You got some sidekicks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the resurrection global. My bag is empty.
Yeah, so prepping it.
Well, prepping something. And then with these 2 energy, I haven't used chalkboard, so I guess I'll use chalkboard and prep that last bat signal.
Yeah. That's
Why not?
Great idea.
All right, and I don't want to do any attacks that you can't make me, so I'll just pass to you.
All right, switching back over to my camera. Let's shake it up and draw.
All right, this could be painful this turn.
It could be. It's not. Left the cube in the bag. Cube, come on.
Well, you've got one though.
Yeah, well, I do. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
This isn't good. Reroll the 2 actions. Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, that was me lucking out right there.
That's unfortunate.
Still, that could be a bit of damage.
We will use the Quasar Global to turn this bolt into a question mark. And then...
Oh, yeah, it's not listed on Retrobox.
Yes, it's a great little global for this team.
Yeah, I have to remember that it exists.
And we will chalkboard over another cube and hope we don't die next turn.
I don't think I can kill you.
I'm going to... Let's see. Glance over at your screen really quick. I'll pass priority over to you.
Well, might as well make you spend it. I will force your Shriek to attack with Bane's Global.
He's gonna come on back with a blink.
Yep.
What am I doing?
At least you have 1 less energy.
Yeah, and then I will ping you for... I would imagine 3. Let me check to see if there's any reason why I wouldn't. not 3. What am I doing? I'll ping you for 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
And
all right, so I'm down to
resurrect 1. Resurrect the cube. And then pass over to you.
Okay. All right. I got 3 in my bag, including Satchel, which means I've just got 3 going in, and we'd really like that bat signal to come out just for that little bit of extra damage.
That depends on
who's
and it talking.
Does. That's true. We is a little bit different here. So maximum Satchel damage here is 12, because I'd only have to get 4 in past that. Can I do it?
That was some vigorous shaking.
It was vigorous shaking. All right, so that is...
Looking at 10 so far.
10 satchel damage, and you're at 16, so that would put you down to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 4 blockers.
So we're looking at 2 getting through, 2 sidekicks most likely getting through.
Yeah. So that would be, you'd be at what, 4 at that point.
I would be at 4 if you pushed with everything and kept your roll.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to back to my screen here. I'm going to go and re-roll both of these, and if a miracle happens, then
I die.
Have it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it did. So we will field both sidekicks. Oh no, I can't because you have energy in your reserve. Well,
I don't have anything in reserve.
No, you have no energy. Oh, okay. So then we will put both bat signals out. So I will use Satchel, and it will deal 12 damage to you, and you're going to be at 4.
Indeed.
Let me make sure I do the math right here. You've got 4 blockers, and I have 6 attackers.
Which means 2 will go
through. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack with everything.
Okay.
So Shriek and 5 sidekicks.
And you should just be able to drop all your bat signals, correct?
Yep, that's the plan. Yep. Whatever you don't block is just going to get +4.
All right, so we'll play it out for the cameras. I'll block it's a bunch of sidekicks, and I'll block Shriek and another sidekick and let 2 sidekicks through.
Yep. And then, so these 2 sidekicks are going through, but I'll give, so that's 2 damage, but I can use Bat Signal's ability, which I don't ever get to use, which is I could set it to use to give target non-villain character +1 attack, and I can spin it up a level, but obviously I can't do that. So I can just do all 4, and then that's
going to hit me for a bunch, 16. Or the last 4. Shall we go again?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it again. All right. That was a bit different. Would you like to go first or second this time?
I am going to reset the scores really quick. Give me a moment.
Man, if you'd gotten double Cosmic Cube last turn, that would have been lethal right there.
There are a lot of different rolls there that could have helped me, but just
you only needed like 3 energy.
Rolls.
Yeah, it happens.
And I get to put this cool little overlay on the screen, which is nice. Boop. All right.
Look forward to seeing it.
Resetting the board. It's a little check mark by your name for picking up the win.
Oh, thanks.
Fancy. All right, nothing in the bag. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So one of these is going to go over there. I'll be rolling 3. And let's see if I get messed up by some rolls here. Hopefully not.
And we'll see.
Shift over to my side.
All right, good luck this time.
Good luck. That's a good roll.
Oh, that's a good first roll.
I'll take it, and I will buy a katana on level 1. Go ahead.
Yep. It's the benefit of me going first. All right. I'm going to roll 4. Okay, we got 4 energy. You know what? I'm going to remember that your Quasar Global exists.
Yeah, do that.
And I'm going to spend this to turn this into a question mark. I'm going to chalkboard a Kiln again.
All right.
And then hold on to that.
Sounds like a plan.
Pass turn.
4 dice from the bag. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, man.
just reroll the sidekicks, clearly.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
We will buy a nowhere and resurrect into the bag.
Okay. Not prepping it, though.
Okay.
Interesting.
Nah, it's the same thing. I'm rolling an extra.
I am going to force attack your katana.
All right.
And so I will take the 2 damage and be at 18.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kind of a gamble there. If you'd gotten another mask, I would have had 1 less prepped die. But I think it was a good idea. Okay, now I have this issue. I kind of didn't get to buy Oracle last turn, and it didn't really matter, but it would be helpful. But if I field this sidekick, then Oracle becomes a 5 cost. And so I can't prep it. I guess I'm going to try it. Okay, so we'll put Killing Out in the field, and we will buy Oracle, which means I'm going to stuff my bag, but
sure.
Hopefully it's not the end of the world. All right, pass to you.
All right, I'm going to switch my camera this time, make sure I get that. 4.
Okay.
Nowhere.
And that, I mean, it loves coming up action for you, which is helpful sometimes.
Don't do it.
But
don't do it.
It's not what you want.
Reroll the sidekick as well. Oh, man. Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, yeah. Well, at least all your characters still cost their normal cost.
Indeed they do. We'll still bring the Black Bolt out, I think, though. We'll turn this to a question mark with the global. We will pay the 3 to get a second katana.
Oh. Well done.
Nowhere. And then we will resurrect. Pass priority.
Nothing.
In turn.
Okay. Well, at least we forced him to buy another one.
Yes, that is true.
But now you just have another katana. Maybe that'll help you out.
Or yeah, maybe it will. I'll get some sidekicks or some masks out of it. All right, you're due for a few bad rolls, right? Oh, just kidding.
It's not terrible.
No, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I could prep Shriek, and normally the Shriek game is just like I buy Shriek, you buy Shriek, Shriek end up getting blanked, and then we just move on with our lives. But I like with the kill note, I think it's actually beneficial.
Okay.
So I think I am actually going to do that.
Okay.
Besides, you're going to have a couple of targets you're going to want to Shriek this time. So
I was supposed to have prepped a die when I paid for resurrection. All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Do your thing.
That's my turn, and then
All
you got nothing, so I'll just pass to you.
Cool. The only 4 in the bag. A katana.
If only you could get another King Black.
Don't come up. Don't come up. Reroll her and the sidekick.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's lots of energy. I feel like if there was a kiln variant that made the fielding cost more expensive, it would be even worse.
And you have purchased Shriek. That was your last turn purchase, yeah?
Yep, it's in my prep area.
So I'll go ahead and prep over my own Shriek, paying 4. take a look at what you got going on over here. And that'll be turn.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right. And you annoyingly have saved a mask. Okay, so there's my shriek.
Right on time.
Yeah. I think we'd really like Oracle to come up more than anything. I like leaving sidekicks in the field, but I think I have plans for that energy. So if I can get it, see what I can do. Well, okay. We did not get Oracle.
No, but you got 2 energy, and that's just as good.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to field Shriek, and I'm going to target... I'm going to target King Black Bolt.
Okay. He is blanked.
Force you to make some decisions there.
Sure.
And then I'd really like to prep something, but you know what? I'm going to do the Quasar Global. I'm going to turn that into a question mark. And then for these 2 energy, I'm just going to buy Turtle Ban.
Okay.
And then I will hold on to those, and I will pass turn to you.
Pass priority to me first, sir.
Yeah, sorry.
You have blanked King Black Bolt, so I am going to target him with the global, and it will do nothing. So just wanted to share that with everyone.
I you know, when I first started playing that, I forgot that you could do that on your opponent's turn, but then you get worried about blanking.
Great?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
All right, I'll pass to you.
All right.
It's kind of nice. It's like almost like when you used to save energy for PXG, but now you could just use it for damage instead.
Indeed. All right, 4 dice plus the 1 means 5. Definitely want to reroll Shriek here.
Yeah. I don't think there's ever a reason not to.
100%. I think we'll keep the 1 mask because we don't want it to come up character. She comes up on the free fielding side.
That worked out.
So we are going to field her and wipe your Shriek.
Okay.
We are going to... Two question marks. That's annoying.
Yep.
We're just going to just buy a Cosmic Cube. Pass priority to you.
Well, we're going to force attack them both.
All right, and we're going to blink both of them back, and you're going to take 2 for
targeting
Black Bolts and me targeting Black Bolts.
All right, so I'm down to 16, and you're still at 20.
16, yes.
All right, well, at least we made you save some energy that you didn't want to save.
End my turn.
All right, 1 in the bag. You know, that might have been better if we'd gotten to prep a die with it, but...
Oh, no, trust me, I feel you. I wanted to prep that cube.
I know. I thought, you know, we're going to just force you to make decisions. Okay, and there...
Man, you already pulled Oracle again? That's a lucky pull, man. That's a lucky pull.
That is a lucky pull. And I got some fists. Fists are nice.
Yes,
but I don't need 3 of them. So we'll go ahead and... we will roll that. Well, it really wants to be a fist.
It's staying.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and field Oracle for free.
Sure.
And I don't think I can do anything with just 1 fist that I'm not planning on doing on your turn.
I can't.
Your globals.
Blink.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to just do this.
Shield.
Pull up your team. You got Agent Venom and
Blink Shield and Agent Venom and Quasar.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and save all my fists and pass priority to you, and then pass turn.
Good. All right, drawing, shaking it up and drawing.
This is weird. I'm like playing Control Satchel. It's a new.
No, that's how Satchel's
experience.
I think supposed to be played personally. Because
well,
Satchel's naturally slower.
Could have gone for the beatdown and tried to race you, but
no, not in this situation. I don't think you do that.
Yeah, I don't think that would have worked.
I will. Pass priority to you, sir.
Okay. I am going to force attack both your characters again.
Okay. So that means you targeted Black Bolt.
I did, so I take another damage.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, we've got about 15 minutes left of our time.
I'm going to spend the 2 to blink him back. And then
I'll take another damage.
You will. And then I'll spend, I think I'll spend... I'll spend the 2 to blink her back as well.
All right.
And pass turn.
Okay. So that last fist will clear. Man, that was like you had to use your whole turn there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all sidekicks. And you do have that, so you would love to.
I can't.
Get that
I
out
have
of
to
the
spend
field.
2 for global.
No, it would take 2. You're right. Don't have to worry about that then.
Nope. Odd number of energy on the last turn meant I was kind of messed up.
Yeah. Oh, and you couldn't even resurrection. I forgot about that.
Right.
I was thinking you were going to use that in resurrection. All right, so let's get a fist. No. Quasar's global isn't once per turn though, is it?
It is. You got a fist.
So I can do that twice though, right?
You can do it once.
The Quasar global?
Use this ability only once per turn.
Ah, there you go. Okay, it's not written on the Retrobox link, so. Well, I was really hoping for another question mark or fist, but that's too bad. I'm going to go ahead and prep a bat signal because I'm not getting enough ramp these days. Yeah, I wish I could do both of them. That's too bad. Okay, I will pass priority to you.
Pass back.
And so I'll pass turn.
And let me make sure I have you. You're at 15 or 14?
14 right now because of the second Black Bolt thing.
Haven't calculated for that. I have just like an amalgamation of chords and stuff all over on my side. That goes over there. These 2 come out. Shake up, draw 2. Shake them up. Probably pass the turn.
Oh, man.
I'll re-roll both fists.
Oh, man.
Dang, I should just switch over to my side. This is what I have. Pass priority over to you.
Yeah, I wish I could do them both, but I guess we might as well go ahead and target Shriek and force her to attack, so you have to spend your energy.
Okay. I will spend 2, blinking her back.
Okay. And then I'll pass back to you.
And then I will end turn.
Okay. All right, it's a lot of sidekicks in my use pile. All right, I've drawn 2. I'm only going to pull 2 sidekicks over. These will go into the bag. So definitely a lame turn next time. Okay, there's some continuous actions. Oh, I don't remember. I think it was on single burst. I don't think it matters.
It was indeed on the single burst.
I don't have anything that I can flip, so it won't matter. Okay, definitely want to thin the bag out, so that sidekick will be helpful. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's perfect. That's exactly the kind of roll I want, and then we'll do that. And we will go ahead and pass priority to you.
I'm going to force your what's her face to attack. Oracle.
So I could let her go through, in which case I might be able to get both your characters. But then you don't have to save 2 masks. It'd be a little while. Now I think I'm just going to blink her back.
Okay.
And then I will just pass turn.
Yep.
I really debated having both those energy for that next turn, but I figured
that is a decent.
you would have a pretty good chance of getting a lot of damage through if she wasn't out.
Oh no! Stop it! Nowhere! Stop it! Reroll the nowhere. Pass priority to you. You're muted.
Sorry. Force attack your shriek.
Say that again.
Force attack your shriek.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, she will consider attacking during the attack step.
Okay.
I'll play the cube out.
Mm-hmm.
I will ping you for 3.
Okay, down to 11. Getting too low.
Not really.
Tough choice here.
Not low enough.
Yeah. Well, you're still at 20, so.
Well, time's about to expire. And then I'll blink her back. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I figured you would. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. But at least, hey, that shaved me 3 damage right there.
I'm starting to forget to switch the camera, everyone. Sorry.
Hopefully your chat will remind you. Yeah, I guess we'll prep another bat signal, and we'll turn that into a question mark. And pass turn. All Easy right. Enough.
3 in the bag. Recycle. Shake them up. Hope for a cube. Didn't get a cube. Problems. We'll field the sidekick and pass priority.
Force them both to attack, which means I'll take 1.
And I'll blink them both back. You'll take another one?
Take another one. Dang, that hurts. It starts to hurt.
Back to you.
All right. Well, at the very least, you're not getting to do much else, but it's only a matter of time at this point. I got to get something going. Okay. We need our win condition, which is Satchel. And so as much as I'd like to get these guys out of the bag and in the field, if we don't do something here. What would be the worst case scenario here? If you force attack, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, we're going to chance that we have enough time here. We're going to go ahead and put those both in the field. We're going to resurrect, which is a die, and then we're going to prep another bat signal.
Cool.
Just get some more ramp going there, and pass turn to you.
All right, drawing 4. Got a nowhere here.
It's going to draw a cube, and then I'm going to.
Oh, I did draw a cube.
Oh, that was the wrong move. Then should have been thinking about that.
No, because I still have to. Double everything I pay for.
Yeah.
So,
but having at least 1 energy left behind would have meant you would have 3 less damage. I take.
So I think we have to roll the cube here. Otherwise, we're basically just shut out. Okay, cube comes up.
Oh man.
And you have nothing in the reserve.
Nope.
So we're just gonna go for it and use the cube, and then pay for 2 globals because that's what we can afford. Pinging you for 6.
Down to 3.
2, 3.
Ugh. This will be the best comeback if it actually works, but I don't know if it will.
Go ahead.
All right. So all he really needs is 6 energy over the next few turns. I'm not sure. I think I've gotten too low here. But we're going to end up in game 3 after all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to go to turns.
Yeah.
Okay. I really need to get Satchel. It's my only chance, but I also need to have at least an energy or 2 left over. Okay, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
So I'm going to pay a shield, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll have 1 energy left over at least.
That's the best you could get.
We're going to prep. Yeah. Well, hold on. I've got 1 die. I could chance it and save 2. I think I will put it in the prep area. We'll see if we can survive this next turn. Okay. You got nothing in prep, so or reserve, so we'll just pass turn to you.
3 sidekicks come out. Gotta reload and hope for a red die or an orange die. See what comes up. Nope, just a white die.
Ooh. Gosh, it'd be real nice if you got a sidekick again. No energy fixers this game.
Reroll the... Actually, I don't have to reroll the bolt. I'm going to place the bolt back. I do have to reroll the bolt. Going on. Alright, get a mask. Gonna spin the bolt to a question mark. That's priority to you.
Force attack, you shriek.
Okay. We'll ping you for 1. Dropping you to 2, I believe. And then we'll blink back shriek.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. 1 in the bag. One, 2, 3. Well, I could deal you 10.
That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, at least I get. Well, okay, I can deal you 10. At least I'll get the have done you damage. So you can basically kill me no matter what, unless you somehow don't get 4 energy next turn.
Yeah.
But you're probably going to go draw a cube because you've got 3 sidekicks, a nowhere, and a cube in your bag.
That's
and a
true.
katana.
And a katana.
So it could not work out. All right, we'll assume that we live. We'll prep a die using resurrection. We will turn this to a question mark. We will put this in the field, and then we'll use satchel against you for 10.
All right. So I will drop down to 10.
All right, if by some miracle I survive this turn, then
I'll be sad.
I could win.
I'll be a little sad. It'll be depressing. All right, we'll shake it up.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Can't believe I never managed to get your streak.
Oh my god,
game.
That is a disgusting.
It all came out.
That's disgusting.
They all come up as characters.
Oh my god, they did.
Oh yes, come on.
This is an interesting
You really
predicament.
you need one more energy, though. That's it.
One energy. How sad would it be if that rolls characters? Okay, that's gonna do it.
Oh no!
I'll ping it for 3, 6. All right.
Yeah, that would be it. Because I only have 2 dice in my bag.
So
I had
you would have rolled it again.
50-50 chance of drawing a satchel next turn and possibly winning the game.
So first
All
or
right,
second?
well, I think I need to go first.
I think so too.
Okay, so let me reset here. Gosh, that did come down pretty close, but I just waited a little too long there. All right. Okay, and then that goes back there. Okay, in the interest of time here, because we've got like a minute and a half to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. Everything reset. We're 20 to 20. Ooh, that is not good for me. We're going to roll all of that. Okay, that's better. I'm going to feel the sidekick and buy a bat signal and save that fist.
Cool.
Pass to you.
My turn.
I feel like I'm playing with one of those chess clocks now.
Yeah, right? We got to pick it up.
Yeah.
Rerolled the fist here. Spin this to a question mark. By Katana. Pass priority.
Force attack, Katana.
Link her back. Go ahead.
Yep. I mean, I probably would have prepped a die instead, but I didn't have the shield, so...
Yeah, I would have prepped it too if you didn't use it, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. We will... Oh, that's time. Okay, so we're at... How are we doing? 5 turns? 3 turns?
I think this is turn 0, and then it goes to 5. Is that right? Somebody in chat will tell us if we're wrong, but I think this is 0, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, okay.
Or
so turn 0 here. And it's highest life wins, or
I think
if I don't kill you, then...
Yeah, I think it's highest life wins, which is kind of sad, but whatever.
Yep. That force attack's going to get a little dicey then.
Yeah, that it will. This is why I almost let it through. And prepped to die that turn. Close.
Yeah, well, because I'm debating buying a kiln, but I don't think the game's going to be long enough for kiln to matter. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to prep a bat signal.
Okay.
And then hold on to that, and then pass turn to you.
All right.
So turn 1.
The other 4.
Let's see if I can. I'll put a over here. So this is my turn counter here. We're on turn 1.
Drop the die. Hold on. Roll it onto the mat so that everyone can see. Get a mask. We'll buy a nowhere. And pass priority to you.
Yeah, force attack again.
I will blink it back.
Okay.
Well, let me see. Hold on. Do I want to blink it back?
Okay, hold on.
If I blink it back, I've got a target for that next turn. I have a 1 in 8, 1 in 9 to pull that next turn. You've got 2 sidekicks in the field, and you're working towards a satchel buy next turn. I could have taken the 1 in 9 the other way. Yeah, we'll blink it back, and I'll take the 1 in 9 for drawing it.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
I was probably going to block it.
Just to give you some ramp.
Well, that and you can't know where if it's in your prep. Well, I guess you would have rolled it.
I would have rolled it, so I would have had to draw the die anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we could buy satchel this turn.
Did you pull the other bat signal? It is a good pull.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I've got 2 dice out here. So that could
helps.
just be
that
Satchel.
Help. You're right. Yeah, question is, do you want to prep it?
I was playing Patrick. I was playing Shadow Mill the other day, and he was getting too many sidekicks. Yeah, this is turn 2. I've learned to get as many sidekicks as possible. So Satchel's not a ton of damage.
But it's damage.
It is damage. I don't have Kiln, so I don't want to buy Shriek this game, because that'll just force you to buy Shriek. But you haven't got King Black Bolt yet. I think Satchel might be a little quicker in turns. I'm only going to have one more turn.
Yeah, you'll have turn 4.
Which means if I don't pull Satchel, then it's all for naught anyway.
Yeah, the tiebreaker rules in Dice Masters don't feel as fun just because they have to expedite things, and you have to play outside of your.
I mean, I didn't mind playing long in the last tournament, but other people apparently did.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, so either I re-roll this and possibly prep Satchel, but then maybe not have any continuous dice in the field when I use it, or what's my alternate win condition?
Oh, Patrick says we can tie in Swiss. You want to tie? We could tie.
I mean, we probably will. It's true, we could tie in Swiss. I mean, I think what I'm going to do. I mean, honestly, I think my best chance of tying is to prep Oracle. Just make it harder for you to deal damage to me.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to do damage with Satchel. Only one more turn.
Sure.
So, and the other characters that I could buy Shriek, but then all that would do is Shriek your King Black Bolt for the very last turn of the game, and you could have him in the field doing damage to me next turn. Well, maybe not.
If I miss the 1 and 9.
I guess both of our rolls could go badly enough. Yeah, if you don't draw it next turn, then Oracle will be out before you do that. You might only do a couple damage to me.
Yeah.
You still probably would win if you had higher life. And I think you probably would have higher life. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Pass to you, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Who knows, man? Who knows? Things get crazy.
Maybe I'll regret not
time.
Buying Shriek, yeah.
Let's see. Well, it's a bunch of white
dice. I
had
to deal with it in a long time.
Yep, just a bunch of white dice.
Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, it's tough. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of long pauses while we think about this, guys.
Yeah, it's going to happen, man. People got to realize that thinking happens.
I mean, now there's not really a time limit, but...
Oops, I bumped that in off of a fist, but it was a fist. Now, do I want to re-roll any of this is the question. I have not done my re-roll step, right? I got to decide to re-roll that sidekick.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I got so in the tank. I got so in the think tank that I was sitting here going, maybe I already did it.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting with no energy in reserve? Yeah.
I got nothing in reserve, yep.
All right, we will re-roll the sidekick.
Okay.
It'll come back as a sidekick.
Sometimes they just get their mindset. So this is turn 3?
Yes. I will... I'll feel a sidekick. And... God, now I just basically, because I can't do what I need to do this turn, I basically have to play for the tie, don't I?
mean, that's basically how I feel.
That's sad. Playing
any damage I do has to be next.
Let's see. I will prep a die. And I will end turn.
Okay. All right, so this is my last turn.
It is.
3 sidekick dice. And, so this is turn 4.
Let's see what he gets.
And a sidekick. All right, let's get Oracle here. Okay, we got Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
We got a sidekick. And you've got some energy in prep, it looks like.
I have nowhere in prep, and I have a mass.
Oh, sorry, in reserve, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. We got that. So I need the characters. So, okay, so best case scenario for you next turn is you roll nowhere, you get blackballed in the field, and then you should be able to deal 4 damage to me. So if I can deal 4 damage to you, then...
What are your stats on what's her face over there?
Oracle is a 2/5 right now.
Okay.
Oh, no, if Oracle's in the field, best case scenario is you can deal 2 damage to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Quasar's Global. Oh, wait, no, I haven't done my reroll. But what do I want to do here? I'm going to reroll the bolt.
Okay.
Okay, I get that. I'm going to use Quasar's Global. Turn
Sure.
that into a question mark. More useful. I'm going to field this. I'm going to field that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to spend double, so that means you could deal 2 damage to me next turn. So I will pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Okay. And I will attack with these 3 sidekicks.
Okay.
Because you've got, yeah, you could, yes.
I will block 2 of them and let 1 unblocked.
Okay. I'm going to pull a sidekick back using Blink. And then I'm going to use this to do the Splinter's Teachings Global to give the unblocked sidekick your Katana's attack.
Okay.
So it will go through
then
the
I
block.
will
You'll
pay
take
2
2 damage.
to blink it back.
And
I paid 2 to blink it back.
Oh, to blink my guy back.
The unblocked sidekick.
Gotcha.
Back.
And so
that sidekick is blocked by the sidekick here, and so the sidekick will KO.
Right.
And
so then
this katana will come back.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, sure.
The sidekick that I'm going to blink back is the one that's being blocked by your sidekick.
Okay. So the sidekick lives and katana will KO.
Sidekick and katana will KO each other.
Sure.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So we're still at 20.
Indeed. Indeed. Last turn.
Oh, that was my chance.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think it's going to happen for me then.
I don't know.
See if you can get some damage.
You
Although
got 3 blockers. Right here. You got 3 blockers, and I have no. I have a bunch of energy.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You do need both of those to come up.
Yep. Otherwise, we tie. Which is not bad. I mean, we could just call it right here. You want to call it right here? All right, I should switch over
everybody
so
watching.
Can see. So here's what I rolled, everybody, by the way. I forgot to switch because we're so far in the tank that we should have somebody doing this for us.
Right.
So I'm going to re-roll these, obviously. I'm going to keep these because we want the possibility of the nowhere. Or is that even my best option at this point?
When you can deal 1 damage to me, you would win the tiebreaker here.
Exactly. So is it better to roll for sidekicks and roll the katana? No, because I'd need 2 sidekicks, I believe, right?
You need at least 3 sidekicks. Unless you got
you
katana.
Have 2 blockers, right? 3 blockers, and so I would need 2
one of them I blinked back, one of them you blinked back, and then I have Oracle.
And I would need 2 sidekicks plus the katana. And the field. I wonder if that's even better. Because, like, let's say I get this on the character, I get this on the thing, and I swap them, and I just win.
Yeah, then you just have, any damage would win at that point.
All right, so this is a 50-50 plus a 50-50. This is a 25% chance. This is a 1 in 6 plus 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 a 1. No, that's so it's definitely better to go the katana. Right?
Yep.
All right, so we'll see if it works. We'll see what happens.
25% chance of winning 20 to.
All right, 18. I'm gonna flip 2 coins and let's see what we get. Oh, we got 1 coin to flip, but not the other. All right, is there any way that I don't see it? Is there anything I can see that I don't see?
You can't go through unblocked.
Nope. I don't think that
no direct damage.
There's none whatsoever.
I don't think so. Well,
that's gonna be
I'm kind of glad we tied in
that was the ultimate depressing ending. Sorry everyone for that anti-climax. Nobody wins. We all tie, just like soccer. No offense to soccer fans. Sorry about that either.
I'd much rather tie than lose 20 to 19 because of a 25%
I guess that's
there.
True. Well, that was a lot of fun, even though we just tied. But I enjoyed myself.
Hey, I'm okay with that. I was a little worried you were just going to steamroll me.
So there's that. We're gonna
good games, man.
That was
do
fun.
The virtual handshake here.
Yes, indeed. There you go. That's all I got.
That was fun. All right.
I hope people enjoyed themselves.
Let's do some other collaboration.
No, we got to play more regularly. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Especially now that I've learned how to press little buttons and switch back and forth. Yeah, next time I'm going to force you to play earlier, though, because it's now 11:40 and I got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, man. Teacher.
Yeah, my son goes a bit late.
Teacher problems. No,
me too. I feel the same thing.
I know it. I know it, man. I got a kid, too.
All right, well, thanks, everyone, for watching.
Indeed. Next time, we'll have a definitive ending. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, hopefully.